but you know, rest while we can, and you know, get ready for the next one.
When you see Sony break that one there in overtime, just kind of what goes through your mind at that point in time?
You know, I was just trying to make sure, you know, the snap and Sony got the snap, make sure we got the snap count right, and make sure, you know, hey, I got set before we set the motion. And, you know, in reality, I wanted to put, you know, whoever I was blocking on their back. It didn't quite happen, but Sony made a play, and, man, thank God we scored.
What do you do to steady your nerves? I mean, do you say anything to yourself? Do you block out the noise?
You know, going into it, I prepare a lot, but I know God's not going to put me in any situation I can't handle. And I'm telling you, that right there really calms me down, and I just know no situation's too big, and man, just kind of go from there.
Jake, what about the last drive at the end of regulation that you had a big third down pass to Godwin? I mean, kind of, what was your mindset during that thing?
You know, complete a ball. I know we were in 2-down territory, so I didn't have to get all of it at that time. But you know, Terry came open, made a great play, and thank God we got the first down.
You know, at halftime, you guys started off slow actually, and then at halftime you seemed like you came out a different team.
Yeah.
I mean, you scored 21, I think, on their answer points. Can you talk about what was said at halftime?
In the first half, we were running the ball, but we were always, you know, one play away each drive.
Right.
You know, we would kind of stop ourselves, and going in the second half. We knew the physicality we played with in the first half was going to pay off for us in the second half. We came out, we knew we wanted to run the ball, and we did. And they just, you know, couldn't quite handle it.
Jake, can you describe what it's like just to play in a game like this with so many momentum shifts, so many swings, overtime, and obviously couldn't be bigger stakes?
This is incredible. You know, the Rose Bowl, it's the granddaddy of them all. It's just crazy, you know, that we're here in this situation. You know, to play in front of this crowd at this game, it's just incredible. You know, yeah, you couldn't have wrote it any better. You know, the way the game went, and you know, thank God we came out on top.
And when you're on the sideline in second overtime and Lorenzo blocks that kick, just kind of what are you feeling at that moment?
You know, at that point, it's like, hey, you know, let's get everybody together, let's kind of collect, calm down, and you know, go try to score. You know, everybody's, you know, is hype and going crazy. You know, and you know, I have to be the one to kind of, you know, get everybody on a level head. And you know, go and attack from there.
Well, you're an underclassman. What can you say about these upperclassmen here? You know, Lorenzo blocks the field goal. Sony does what he did. Nick did what he did tonight. Just
it's incredible. I mean, I'm just thankful to be on the same field as these guys. They've played a lot of football, and they just always seem to come out and make a big play when we need it. That's just incredible, and I'm glad they're on my team.
Tell me about 3rd and 10, and you hit Godwin for 16 yards. What was happening on that play?
I know we were in 2-down territory, so I didn't have to get all of it, you know, in one throw. But you know, Terry ran a really nice route, and you know, I threw the ball and he completed, and I'm just glad, you know, it worked out the way it did.
Jake, how big was that field goal, 55-yard field goal for y'all's momentum going into halftime?
Oh, that was huge. You know, that turned I think the game from a 3-score game to a 2-score game. Any momentum for us at that point was huge. You know, we ran the play, we executed, and Rodrigo it's an awesome field goal. I think someone told me it's the longest field goal in Rose Bowl history. So
you guys are down.
That's incredible for him. You know, so it was kind of glad we got rolling.
You were down by 2 early in the game. What was the feeling of the team at that time?
You know, I mean, everybody, we kept believing. We knew we were a 4-quarter team. We kept chopping. We kept the main thing. And everybody in this locker room at halftime, we kept believing. We knew it. And we came out and played really physical, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, Jake, how many championship games have you been in your athletic career?
Gosh, I don't know. Honestly, I really can't remember.
I mean, does it change anything, do you think, knowing that that's the ultimate stage next week?
Not at all. I mean, you kind of come in and you go through the process you've been going through since week 1. The process, it never changes. You know, you just keep through it, you know, keep grinding, and you know, we'll be ready to play.
How good was it to see Sony get the game winner after he had that fumble there?
Oh, that's huge. You know, no one, you know, after that ever doubted Sony. We knew, you know, he was just always one